So what does it actually look like when you change your habits, your mindset, and your energy? Well, let's delve into it. In Natural Living with Nina, my membership club for busy women who are actually ready to take control and change habits and their lifestyle, there are a number of benefits that I thought would just happen naturally after a year of all this implementation. Better skin, better sleep, more energy, some weight loss or padding loss around the hips and the thighs. However, there were a whole host of other additional benefits that came out of being part of this club. I thought I'd share a couple of my favorites. So the first one is Renelle. What I love about her story is that, she just wanted to refine a couple of her habits. She knew what she needed to do. She's your typical yogi, knew the lifestyle practices, knew what she should be doing, but she just actually wasn't doing it. So she literally came in for accountability. And after a year, she says to me, "You know what, Nina? I'm actually sleeping. I didn't actually realize at the beginning that I had insomnia, but now I realize how well I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping through the night and I'm feeling well rested in the morning." And I love this because sleep wasn't an issue that she joined the club for. She had joined for other reasons, but she realized that, you know what? In this process, in this year, and it wasn't even a year, it was probably 6 months into the process, where she said, "I'm getting full night's sleep." And that really excited me. Another story I love was Karen. She's in the business world. She has got a lot going on, a single working mom. There's a lot of busyness. She knows about structure. And what opened up to her is that putting structure into her daily healthy lifestyle and well-being routine actually created a lot more time, space, and ease for her in her everyday life, and created additional pockets of time that she could now spend with her daughter and doing more fun things out in nature. Then Andy was another one when it came to structure. She is my creative wildflower, I should say. She is your typical Vata energy, very creative, very bouncy, and she's like, "I like spontaneity, I like creativity." And so when we actually hone down and we're like, okay, let's create structures in areas of your life that are causing a little bit too much stress for you, what she realized is that having structure in those parts helped take away this decision fatigue that she was feeling. She didn't have to think about what she was going to be making for lunch and dinner every single day. By knowing exactly what she had planned for the week, she could pre-prep and organize. Plus, that meant that she had more bandwidth, brainwidth, freedom for creativity in her creative projects and endeavors. And so she absolutely loves the structure that she has been able to work into her life that has enabled her to be even more creative. And then finally, Darianne, who kind of came in, and yes, she was more intrigued about the whole process, like, what is Ayurveda? She was there to learn and to grow and maybe to lose a little bit of weight. And what she left with at the end of the year is this depth of self-love, depth of self-understanding and knowledge that she hadn't expected. And what has happened with all the members over the time, one of the biggest benefits that they've mentioned, and none of them had said that this is what they wanted, this is why they wanted to join, was this feeling of being heard, understood, and connecting with other women. No one was looking for more friends. Everyone has their own friends. They hadn't come because they were feeling lonely or anything like that, but they just realized that there was a group of women who really understood them, who really care about each other, and great friendships have been formed in the group, in the club. And that is what I absolutely love. So my question to you is, what would change in your life this year if you were to stick to and follow through with a couple of healthier habits? What would that change for your body physically? What would that change for you energy-wise? What would that change for you in your mind? What would that change for you and your family structure or in your own business? You really don't need to overhaul your whole life. You just need a structure that's going to create pockets of time and freedom for you to expand into, that will then help you step back into the natural rhythm of life. If you're interested to find out a little bit more, my intake form is below. Otherwise, catch the next video where I will share with you exactly how you can join and when you can join and all about the club. I'll see you there. Bye.